the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the 1988 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny. This small but mighty coin has a rich history, significant value, and the potential to be worth thousands of dollars. So grab your magnifying glass and let's take a closer look at this hidden treasure. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1988 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1988, this coin features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. The reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, paying tribute to the 16th President of the United States. This particular penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique mint mark, denoted by the D underneath the date. Now, you might be wondering why the 1988 D mint-marked Lincoln penny is so highly coveted. Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. While millions of these coins were minted in 1988, the Denver Mint produced a limited number with the D mint mark. This scarcity makes the 1988 D mint-marked Lincoln penny a prized possession for collectors seeking to complete their coin sets. But what about the value of this elusive coin? Depending on its condition and rarity, the 1988 D mint-marked Lincoln penny can range in worth from a few $100s to several $1,000s. Factors such as mint state, luster, and any noticeable errors or imperfections can greatly impact the value of this coin. So if you happen to come across one in your pocket change or coin collection, be sure to have it professionally appraised to uncover its true worth. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the key features to look for when determining the value of a 1988 D mint-marked Lincoln penny. First and foremost, pay attention to the overall condition of the coin. Is it shiny and free of scratches, or does it show signs of wear and tear? Coins in mint state condition are highly sought after by collectors and can command top dollar. Next, examine the luster of the coin. A coin with a brilliant, mirror-like finish is more desirable than one with a dull or tarnished appearance. The luster of a coin can indicate its age, authenticity, and overall appeal to collectors. A 1988 D mint-marked Lincoln penny with a bright, lustrous sheen is sure to catch the eye of seasoned numismatists. In addition to condition and luster, keep an eye out for any errors or varieties that may increase the value of the 1988 D mint-marked Lincoln penny. Minting mistakes, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can significantly enhance the rarity and worth of a coin. Varieties, such as a repunched mint mark or a double die, are also highly sought after by collectors looking to add unique pieces to their collections. So, what can you do if you're lucky enough to find a 1988 D mint-marked Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, first and foremost, handle the coin with care to avoid damaging its delicate surface. Store it in a protective coin holder or capsule to prevent scratches, and keeping it safe from environmental factors that could degrade its condition over time. If you're interested in selling or trading your 1988 D mint-marked Lincoln penny, consider reaching out to reputable coin dealers or auction houses specializing in rare and valuable coins. These experts can provide you with a fair appraisal and help you navigate the complex world of numismatics to get the best possible price for your coin. In conclusion, the 1988 D mint-marked Lincoln penny is a small but significant piece of American numismatic history. With its unique mint mark, rich symbolism, and potential for high value, this coin is a must-have for any serious collector. So keep your eyes peeled for this hidden gem, and remember, you never know when a small copper coin could turn out to be worth thousands of dollars. I'm super excited to dive into the fascinating world of numismatics and talk about a very special coin that has captured the attention of collectors all over the world, the 1979 No mint-marked Lincoln penny. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal about this particular penny? Well, my friends, let me tell you. The 1979 No mint-marked Lincoln penny is a rare gem that is worth thousands of dollars to the right collector. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details of its value and worth, let's take a trip back in time and explore the history behind this unique coin. Back in 1979, the United States Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies at various mint facilities across the country. However, due to an error in the minting process, a small number of these pennies were struck without a mint mark, the tiny letter or symbol that indicates where the coin was minted. This rare error made the 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny a highly sought-after collectible among coin enthusiasts. Now, you might be wondering how to identify a 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Well, my friends, it's actually quite simple. Just take a closer look at the bottom right corner of the coin's reverse side. If you don't see a mint mark, such as P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco, then you've got yourself a rare gem on your hands. So, what makes the 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, rarity plays a huge factor in determining the worth of a coin. Since only a small number of these rare coins were produced, they have become highly coveted among collectors who are willing to pay top dollar to add them to their collection. In fact, some 1979 no mint mark Lincoln pennies have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auctions and coin shows. But of course, the value of a coin can also be influenced by other factors such as its condition and historical significance. A well-preserved 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny in mint condition will likely fetch a higher price than one that has been circulated and worn down over the years. Additionally, coins with errors or unique characteristics tend to command higher prices due to their rarity and desirability among collectors. So, how can you determine the value of your 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, my friends, the best way to get an accurate appraisal of your coin is to consult with a professional coin dealer or appraiser who specializes in rare and valuable coins. They will be able to assess the condition, rarity, and market demand for your coin to give you an estimate of its value. In addition to seeking professional guidance, you could also do some research on your own to get a better idea of what similar coins have sold for in the past. Online auction sites, coin forums, and price guides can be valuable resources for collectors looking to buy, sell, or trade rare coins, like the 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny. In conclusion, the 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the imagination of collectors around the world. Its unique error and limited mintage make it a highly sought-after collectible that can fetch thousands of dollars on the open market. So, if you happen to come across one of these rare gems in your coin collection, consider yourself lucky. You may just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, with a focus on the 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. You may be wondering, why is a simple penny worth thousands of dollars? Well, stick around because we're about to uncover the history, value, and worth of this elusive coin. First, let's take a trip down memory lane to the year 1994. This was a significant year for the U.S. Mint, as it marked the production of a limited number of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that denote where a coin was minted. However, due to an error in the minting process, some of these pennies were released without a mint mark, making them extremely rare and valuable. Now, you may be wondering, how do you know if you have one of these rare 1994 no mint mark Lincoln pennies? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First, check the date on the penny. If it reads 1994 and there is no mint mark, usually found below the date, then you may have struck gold, well, copper in this case. Additionally, these rare pennies may exhibit slightly different features or imperfections compared to regular pennies, so be sure to inspect your coin closely. So, what exactly makes the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, rarity plays a big factor in determining the worth of a coin. With only a limited number of these pennies in circulation, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. In fact, Some of these rare pennies have been known to fetch thousands of dollars at auctions and coin shows. But hold on. Before you rush to check your piggy bank for any 1994 pennies, it's important to note that not all 1994 pennies without mint marks are valuable. Some may have been altered or counterfeit, so it's crucial to have your coin authenticated by a professional coin grader or numismatist to ensure its authenticity and value. Now, let's talk about the worth of the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Depending on its condition, rarity, and demand, these rare pennies can range in value from a few $100s to several $1,000s. Factors such as the coin's luster, wear, and any unique characteristics can greatly impact its value. So, if you happen to come across one of these rare pennies, consider yourself lucky. You may be holding onto a small fortune. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny, it's essential to do your research and work with reputable coin dealers or auction houses. Be sure to have your coin professionally graded and authenticated to ensure a fair and accurate valuation. Additionally, consider consulting with experienced collectors or numismatists for expert advice on the best course of action for your rare coin. In conclusion, the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. With its unique history, limited production, and high demand, these elusive pennies are highly sought after in the numismatic world. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, cherish it and consider the potential value it holds. Who knows, you may just be holding onto a hidden gem worth thousands of dollars. Thanks for tuning in to today's video on the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed learning about rare coins and valuable treasures, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting content. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we take a closer look at the 1964 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin might not look like much at first glance, but let me tell you, it holds a lot more value than you might think. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore the history, value, and worth of this rare and valuable coin. Now, the 1964 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a bit of a mystery in the coin collecting world. You see, in 1964, the United States Mint was in the midst of transitioning from using mint marks on coins to indicate where they were produced, to not using mint marks at all. This transition period led to some coins being minted without any mint marks at all, and the 1964 penny is one such example. So why is the 1964 no mint mark Lincoln penny so special? Well, for starters, it's incredibly rare. Only a handful of these coins were ever produced, making them highly sought after by collectors. In fact, some experts estimate that there are only a few dozen of these coins still in existence today, making them extremely valuable. But what exactly makes this coin worth so much? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With so few of these coins in circulation, the demand for them among collectors is sky high. This means that if you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, you could be looking at a payday worth thousands of dollars. Of course, the value of the 1964 no mint mark Lincoln penny can vary depending on its condition. As with any collectible coin, the better the condition, the higher the value. So if you happen to find one of these coins in mint condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you have a 1964 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your possession. Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. Most pennies minted in 1964 would have a D or S mint mark indicating where they were produced, but the ones without any mint mark are the rare ones you're looking for. Another way to verify the authenticity of your coin is to have it professionally graded and certified by a reputable coin grading company. This will not only give you a better idea of the condition of your coin, but also add credibility to its value when it comes time to sell. So now that you know a bit more about the history and value of the 1964 no mint mark Lincoln penny, You might be wondering how to get your hands on one. Well, the best way to start your search is by checking out local coin shops, coin shows, or online auction sites. Just remember, when buying a rare coin like this, it's always best to do your research and make sure you're dealing with a reputable seller. In conclusion, the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that's worth thousands of dollars to the right collector. With only a handful of these coins still in existence, finding one in your possession could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a small fortune in your pocket change. We're going to delve into the fascinating world of numismatics and discuss the intriguing 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This small but mighty coin has a storied history, considerable value, and the potential to be worth thousands of dollars. So grab a seat, get comfortable, and let's dive into the treasure trove of knowledge surrounding this elusive coin. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Minted in the early 90s, this particular penny was created without a mint mark, making it a rare and sought-after collector's item. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was produced, and the absence of one on the 1991 penny adds to its allure and mystique. Now, you may be wondering why a simple penny could be worth so much money. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. The 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is extremely rare, with only a handful known to exist. This scarcity has driven up its value among collectors, who are willing to pay top dollar to add this unique coin to their collection. In terms of worth, the 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can fetch thousands of dollars on the open market. Depending on its condition and provenance, this coin has been known to sell for anywhere from a few $100s to upwards of $10,000. It's truly a hidden gem hiding in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered by a lucky collector. So, how can you tell if you have a 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, the absence of a mint mark is the most obvious indicator. Additionally, the date on the coin should read 1991, and it should be in relatively good condition. If you think you may have stumbled upon one of these rare pennies, it's a good idea to have it authenticated by a professional numismatist to confirm its authenticity. In terms of collecting tips, it's essential to take good care of your 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny to preserve its value. Store it in a protective holder or case to prevent scratches and damage, and handle it with clean hands to avoid tarnishing. Proper care and maintenance are crucial when it comes to maintaining the worth of your coin collection. When it comes to selling your 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, there are a few options available to you. You can choose to sell it through a reputable coin dealer, auction house, or online marketplace. Whichever route you decide to take, be sure to do your research and seek multiple opinions to ensure you're getting the best price for your prized possession. In conclusion, the 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its scarcity, history, and worth make it a coveted item for numismatists around the world. So, keep your eyes peeled and your pockets ready. You never know when you may come across this hidden treasure in your own collection. Happy hunting, and may the coins be ever in your favor. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring the 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, this small copper coin could be worth thousands of dollars. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the history, value, and worth of this rare and valuable penny. Let's start by taking a trip back in time to the year 1995. This particular year saw a unique occurrence in the world of coin production, the creation of a no-mint mark penny. Normally, pennies are minted with a letter indicating the location where they were produced, such as D for Denver or P for Philadelphia. However, in 1995, a small batch of Lincoln pennies were accidentally made without any mint mark at all. These no-mint mark pennies are incredibly rare, with estimates suggesting that only a few hundred or even less were ever released into circulation. This rarity factor is a key reason why these coins are so highly sought after by collectors. It's like finding a hidden gem in a sea of ordinary coins, and that's what makes coin collecting so thrilling. Now, you might be wondering, why is a tiny penny from 1995 worth so much money? Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1995 no mint mark penny, its scarcity alone makes it incredibly valuable to collectors. Add in the fact that it's a part of American history, and you've got yourself a true collector's item. So, just how much is a 1995 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth? Well, the value of this coin can vary greatly depending on its condition and the current demand among collectors. In general, these coins can fetch anywhere from a few $100s to several $1,000s at auction. It's pretty amazing to think that something as common as a penny could hold so much value. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1995 no mint mark penny in your pocket change or coin collection, make sure to have it authenticated by a professional coin dealer. They can help verify its authenticity and provide you with an estimate of its value. Who knows, you might just have a rare and valuable treasure sitting right in your own home. In addition to its monetary worth, the 1995 no mint mark Lincoln penny also holds a special place in the hearts of coin enthusiasts. Its unique status as an error coin, a coin that was mistakenly produced by the mint, adds to its allure and appeal. Collectors love to add these quirky and one-of-a-kind coins to their collections, as they tell a story of innovation and human error in the world of coin production. As with any valuable coin, it's important to take proper care of your 1995 no mint mark penny to preserve its condition and value. Store it in a protective coin holder or display case to prevent damage from handling or environmental factors. And remember, never clean your coins with harsh chemicals or abrasive materials, as this can diminish their value and historical significance. In conclusion, the 1995 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the world of coin collecting. Its scarcity, historical significance, and quirky nature make it a highly sought-after treasure among collectors. So keep an eye out for this elusive penny in your spare change. You never know, you might just have a hidden gem worth thousands of dollars. We have a super exciting topic to talk about: the 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This rare and valuable coin has captured the attention of collectors around the world, and for good reason. In this video, we're going to delve into the history, value, and worth of this elusive penny that could be worth thousands of dollars. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's get started. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Back in 1971, the U.S. Mint accidentally produced a small number of these pennies without a mint mark. Mint marks are typically located on the obverse, heads, side of the coin and indicate where the coin was produced. However, some of the 1971 pennies slipped through the cracks without this crucial marking, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, you're probably wondering, how much is this penny worth? Well, that's where things get really interesting. The 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny can be worth anywhere from a few $100s to several thousand, depending on its condition and rarity. The value of a coin is determined by factors such as its mintage, demand, and overall condition. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these gems in your pocket change, you could be looking at a nice payday. Speaking of rarity, the 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny is one of those coins that every collector dreams of adding to their collection. With only a small number in existence, these pennies are like hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. It's no wonder that they command such high prices on the market and attract the attention of serious numismatists. So, how can you tell if you have a 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, there are a few key characteristics to look out for. First, check the obverse side of the coin for the absence of a mint mark, which is usually located under the date. If you don't see a mint mark, you could have a rare gem on your hands. Additionally, pay close attention to the overall condition of the coin. The better the condition, the higher the value. Now, let's talk about some of the recent sales of the 1971 no-mint marked Lincoln penny. A quick search online will reveal that these coins have been sold for thousands of dollars at auction houses and through private sales. In fact, some lucky individuals have been able to sell their 1971 pennies for five-figure sums, making it a truly lucrative investment for those in the know. If you're thinking about adding a 1971 no-mint marked Lincoln penny to your collection, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, do your research and make sure you're buying from a reputable dealer or seller. Unfortunately, there are plenty of counterfeit coins out there, so it's crucial to verify the authenticity of your purchase. Additionally, consider getting your coin graded by a professional coin grading service to ensure its value and authenticity. In conclusion, the 1971 no-mint marked Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide. With its fascinating history, high value, and limited availability, it's no wonder that this penny is in such high demand. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins, you could be looking at a small fortune in your hands. So keep an eye out for those hidden treasures, and happy hunting, fellow numismatists. Talk about a real hidden gem in the world of penny collecting: the 2013 no-mint marked Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin actually has a very special story behind it, and its value might just surprise you. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn all about this unique piece of American history. Let's start by exploring the history of the 2013 no-mint marked Lincoln penny. In that year, the United States Mint produced a limited number of these coins without the usual mint mark that indicates where they were minted. This was an unusual occurrence, as mint marks are typically included on all U.S. coins to identify the mint where they were produced. The absence of the mint mark on the 2013 penny has made it a real standout in the world of coin collecting. Now, you might be wondering, why is the 2013 no-mint marked Lincoln penny so special, and what gives it its value? Well, one of the main factors that makes this coin so sought after is its rarity. With only a limited number of these pennies in circulation, finding one in perfect condition can be like finding a needle in a haystack. This scarcity has driven up the value of the 2013 no-mint marked Lincoln penny, making it a coveted treasure for collectors. But just how valuable is the 2013 no-mint marked Lincoln penny? Well, depending on its condition and other factors, this coin can be worth thousands of dollars. That's right, thousands. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this rare penny, especially if it's in pristine condition. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these gems in your pocket change, you could be looking at a small fortune. Of course, like any valuable collectible, there are certain things to look out for when determining the worth of a 2013 no-mint marked Lincoln penny. One important factor to consider is the coin's condition. A penny that is in excellent shape, with no signs of wear or damage, will command a higher price than one that is more worn. Additionally, factors such as the coin's luster and overall appearance can also impact its value. Another key consideration when assessing the value of a 2013 no-mint marked Lincoln penny is its provenance. If you can trace the coin back to its original source, or if you have documentation that proves its authenticity, this can also increase its worth. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with a unique history or background, so if you have any information about how you acquired the penny, be sure to share it when discussing its value. Now, you might be wondering where to find a 2013 no-mint marked Lincoln penny and how to start your own collection. Well, one option is to keep an eye out for these coins in your everyday transactions. You never know when you might come across one in your pocket change or at a local flea market. Another option is to connect with other coin collectors through online forums or local coin clubs. Networking with fellow enthusiasts can help you learn more about the 2013 no-mint marked Lincoln penny and how to add it to your collection. In closing, The 2013 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is truly a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, history, and value make it a must-have for any serious collector. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin, and who knows? You might just be the next lucky collector to strike gold with a 2013 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be thinking, what's the big deal with a penny? Well, let me tell you, this particular penny has a rich history, significant value, and could potentially be worth thousands of dollars. So grab your magnifying glass and get ready to uncover the secrets of the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Let's start by talking about the history of this elusive penny. In 2016, the United States Mint released a limited number of pennies without a mint mark. Now, you might be wondering what a mint mark is. A mint mark is a small letter or symbol that indicates where a coin was minted. Typically, pennies are minted in Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, or San Francisco, S, and the mint mark is located below the date on the coin. However, the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is missing this crucial detail, making it a rare find indeed. But why is this particular penny so valuable? Well, the absence of a mint mark on a coin is usually a mistake made by the minting process, making it a highly sought-after collectible item. The 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is especially rare because it was only released in a limited quantity, making it even more elusive to collectors. This scarcity drives up the value of the penny, making it a valuable addition to any coin collection. Now, you might be wondering how much a 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth. The value of this penny can vary depending on its condition and rarity. In mint condition, a 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny could be worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. However, even pennies in less than perfect condition can still fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, from collectors who are eager to add this unique coin to their collection. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, there are a few ways you can determine its value. First, take a close look at the coin to ensure that it is, in fact, missing a mint mark. Next, assess the condition of the coin. Is it shiny and free of scratches, or is it worn and damaged? Coins in better condition will typically be worth more. Finally, consider having the coin professionally graded by a coin expert to get an accurate assessment of its value. So, where can you find a 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? While these coins are rare, they do occasionally turn up in circulation or at coin shows. Some collectors have even had luck finding them in rolls of pennies from the bank. Keep your eyes peeled, and you just might stumble upon one of these valuable coins hiding in plain sight. In conclusion, the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of coin collectors. With its unique history, significant value, and potential worth of thousands of dollars, this penny is a prized addition to any coin collection. So next time you're counting your change, be sure to give those pennies a second look. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting for that elusive 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2020 mint mark Lincoln penny. This little copper treasure may seem like just a small piece of pocket change, but it holds a wealth of history, value, and potential worth thousands of dollars. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the story behind this unique coin. Let's kick things off with a bit of background on the 2020 mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark, as part of the United States Mint's ongoing efforts to produce coins for circulation. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design of the penny has undergone several changes, but the image of Lincoln himself has remained a constant symbol of unity and strength. Now, you might be wondering what sets the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny apart from its predecessors. Well, one of the key factors that makes this coin special is its limited mintage. In 2020, the United States Mint produced fewer Lincoln pennies than in previous years, making them relatively rare compared to other coins in circulation. This scarcity adds to the coin's overall value and desirability among collectors, who are always on the lookout for unique and hard-to-find pieces. But wait, there's more. In addition to its limited mintage, the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny also features a special design that sets it apart from other coins in the series. The obverse of the coin showcases a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse features the iconic Lincoln Memorial Building. This classic design pays homage to one of America's greatest presidents and serves as a reminder of the values he stood for, such as equality, freedom, and unity. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most pennies are worth just a cent in face value, certain rare coins can fetch much higher prices on the collector's market. In the case of the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, its limited mintage and unique design can make it a valuable addition to any coin collection. Depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors, this penny could be worth anywhere from a few dollars to several hundred or even thousands of dollars. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your pocket change or coin jar, it's worth taking a closer look to see if you have a valuable treasure in your hands. You'll want to examine the coin for any signs of wear, damage, or imperfections that could affect its overall value. Mint condition coins with sharp details and minimal flaws tend to command higher prices on the collector's market, so keep an eye out for pristine specimens that could be worth a small fortune. Of course, if you're serious about collecting rare coins like the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, you'll want to do your research and stay informed about current market trends and prices. Joining online forums, attending coin shows, and connecting with other collectors can help you stay up to date on the latest developments in the world of numismatics. You never know when a rare coin might pop up on the market, so it pays to be prepared and knowledgeable about the coins you're collecting. In conclusion, the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a unique and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Its limited mintage, special design, and potential worth thousands of dollars make it a prized addition to any coin collection. So, keep your eyes peeled for this rare gem in your everyday transactions and coin hunts. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable piece of history right in your own pocket. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about the 2016 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny has quite a story to tell, so buckle up and get ready for a wild ride through history, value, and worth. Let's start off with a bit of background on the 2016 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Minted in Denver in 2016, this penny features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. What sets this penny apart from others is the D Mint Mark, which signifies that it was minted in Denver. Now, you might be wondering, why is the 2016 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny so special? Well, for starters, it has a lower mintage compared to other Lincoln pennies from that year. This rarity factor makes it highly sought after by collectors, driving up its value. Speaking of value, let's talk numbers. While the 2016 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may not fetch thousands of dollars like some rare coins, it can still be worth a pretty penny, pun intended, in the numismatic world. In uncirculated condition, this penny can fetch anywhere from $5 to $10, depending on market demand. But here's where it gets really interesting. There have been instances where the 2016 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny has sold for hundreds and even thousands of dollars. How is this possible, you ask? Well, It all comes down to the condition of the coin and any unique characteristics it may possess. Point 1. Such unique characteristic is the presence of errors or varieties on the coin. These can include things like double dies, off-center strikes, or missing mint marks. If you happen to come across a 2016 mint mark Lincoln penny with one of these errors, you could be looking at a small fortune in your hands. Of course, finding a rare error or variety in your pocket change is like finding a needle in a haystack. It takes a keen eye and a bit of luck to stumble upon such a treasure. But hey, stranger things have happened in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's shift gears and talk about the historical significance of the 2016 mint mark Lincoln penny. As we all know, Abraham Lincoln is one of the most iconic figures in American history, known for his leadership during the Civil War and his dedication to abolishing slavery. The Lincoln Memorial, which is depicted on the reverse side of the 2016 mint mark Lincoln penny, holds special meaning for many Americans. It serves as a symbol of unity and remembrance, honoring not only Lincoln himself but also the ideals he fought for. So, when you hold a 2016 mint mark Lincoln penny in your hand, you're not just holding a piece of currency, you're holding a piece of history. It's a tangible reminder of the struggles and triumphs of our nation, encapsulated in a small copper coin. In conclusion, the 2016 mint mark Lincoln penny may not be the most valuable coin in your collection, but it certainly holds its own in terms of historical significance and potential worth. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, adding this penny to your lineup could prove to be a smart investment in the long run. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 2016 mint mark Lincoln penny. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem that's worth more than you ever imagined. Happy hunting, and may your pockets be filled with treasures beyond your wildest dreams. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the 2019 mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny has caused quite a stir in the numismatic community due to its unique characteristics and potential value. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the history, value, and worth of this elusive coin. Let's start by delving into the history of the 2019 mint mark Lincoln penny. In 2019, the United States Mint released a limited number of pennies without a mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. Typically, pennies have a P mint mark for the Philadelphia Mint, a D mint mark for the Denver Mint, or an S mint mark for the San Francisco Mint. However, in a rare occurrence, some 2019 Lincoln pennies were minted without a mint mark altogether. This error was likely caused by a malfunction in the minting process, making these no mint mark pennies highly sought after by collectors. The absence of a mint mark adds an extra layer of mystery and intrigue to these coins, making them even more valuable. Now, let's talk about the value and worth of the 2019 mint mark Lincoln penny. Due to its rarity and unique error, this coin can be worth thousands of dollars to the right collector. In fact, some no mint mark pennies have sold for as much as $10,000 or more at auction. The value of these coins is determined by factors such as condition, scarcity, and demand from collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2019 mint mark Lincoln penny, it's important to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will help ensure that you're getting an accurate assessment of the coin's value and authenticity. Once your coin has been certified, you can decide whether to hold onto it as a prized addition to your collection or sell it for a handsome profit. In addition to its monetary value, the 2019 mint mark Lincoln penny also has historical significance. Coins with errors or anomalies like this one offer a glimpse into the inner workings of the minting process and can provide valuable insights into the production of coins. Collectors and numismatists are drawn to these unique coins not only for their potential value, but also for the stories they tell about the art and Science of Coin Production.so. Where can you find a 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny? These coins can be found in circulation, but they are extremely rare. Your best bet for acquiring one of these elusive pennies is to check your pocket change regularly, and keep an eye out for any pennies that appear to be missing a mint mark. You could also search online coin forums and marketplaces to see if any collectors are selling or trading their 2019 no mint mark pennies. In conclusion, the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating and valuable coin that has captured the interest of coin collectors around the world. Its rarity, history, and potential worth make it a highly sought-after addition to any coin collection. If you're lucky enough to find one of these coins, be sure to have it authenticated, graded, and appraised to fully appreciate its value. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 2017 mint mark Lincoln penny. This little copper coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but trust me, there is a whole lot more to it than meets the eye. Stick around as we explore its history, value, and discover why some of these pennies are worth thousands of dollars. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the 2017 mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark, in the year 2017. It features our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse side, with the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Now, what sets this penny apart from others is its potential for rarity and collectability. You see, the 2017 mint mark Lincoln penny had a relatively low mintage compared to other years. This means that there are fewer of these pennies in circulation, making them more sought after by collectors. Some coins may have also been minted with errors or variations, further adding to their appeal and value. So, if you happen to come across one of these pennies in your pocket change, hold on to it. It could be worth more than you think. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the value of the 2017 mint mark Lincoln penny. While most of these pennies are worth face value, there are some key factors that can significantly increase their worth. One of the biggest factors is the condition of the coin. A 2017 Lincoln penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, on the collector's market. Another factor that can affect the value of these pennies is any errors or variations that may be present. For example, a 2017 Lincoln penny with a double die error or a missing mint mark can be worth thousands of dollars to the right collector. These types of errors are rare and highly sought after by numismatists, so keep an eye out for any unusual characteristics on your 2017 pennies. In addition to errors and variations, the demand for certain coins can also impact their value. As more collectors become interested in the 2017 mint mark Lincoln penny, the prices for these coins can fluctuate. So, if you're thinking about selling or trading your 2017 pennies, it's a good idea to keep an eye on the market trends to get the best value for your coins. Now, you may be wondering, how do I know if my 2017 mint mark Lincoln penny is worth thousands of dollars? Well, the best way to determine the value of your coin is to have it professionally graded by a reputable third-party grading service. These services assess the condition and authenticity of your coin and assign it a grade based on their findings. Once you have your coin graded, you can then research recent sales of similar coins to get an idea of its current market value. Online auction sites, coin dealers, and coin shows are great places to find comparable sales and get an estimate of what your 2017 penny may be worth. Remember, the key to getting top dollar for your coin is to do your research and be informed about its rarity and desirability. In conclusion, the 2017 mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin in your pocket, but with a little bit of knowledge and luck, it could be worth a small fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for these pennies in your change and you may just stumble upon a hidden gem. Who knows, maybe you'll be the lucky one to find a 2017 D penny worth thousands of dollars. We're going to dive into the fascinating world of the 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny. This little copper treasure may seem inconspicuous at first glance, but trust me, it holds a wealth of history, value, and potential worth thousands of dollars. Let's start by exploring the history behind the 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny. The D Mint mark indicates that this particular penny was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the mints responsible for producing U.S. coins. The Lincoln penny itself has a rich history, as it was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, the Lincoln penny has become an iconic symbol of American coinage. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny. While most pennies from this year may not be worth much more than face value, there are some rare varieties that can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. One such variety is the 2014 D Double Die penny, which features a noticeable doubling of the inscriptions on the coin. These double die pennies are highly sought after by collectors and can be worth thousands of dollars depending on their condition. In addition to the double die variety, there are other factors that can affect the value of the 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny. The condition of the coin, known as its grade, plays a significant role in determining its worth. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition will generally be worth more than one that shows signs of wear and tear. So, if you come across a 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny in excellent condition, it could be worth quite a bit more than its face value. Another important factor to consider when assessing the value of a coin is its rarity. While millions of 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln pennies were minted, there are certain rare varieties that are much harder to come by. As mentioned earlier, the double die variety is one such rarity that can command a high price among collectors. Keep an eye out for any unusual characteristics or errors on your 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny, as these could indicate that you have a valuable coin in your hands. In terms of worth, the 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny has the potential to be worth thousands of dollars if you have a rare variety in pristine condition. However, it's important to keep in mind that the value of any coin can fluctuate based on market demand, collector interest, and other factors. So, if you do happen to have a valuable 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny in your possession, it's a good idea to have it appraised by a professional to get an accurate valuation. In conclusion, the 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny may seem like just another pocket change coin, but it has the potential to be worth much more than its face value. With a rich history, unique varieties, and the possibility of being worth thousands of dollars, this humble penny is definitely worth a closer look. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive double die variety or any other rare characteristics that could turn your 2014 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny into a valuable treasure. Happy hunting, and may your pocket change be filled with hidden treasures. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 2018 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny. This little copper coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but trust me, it holds a lot of history, value, and potentially worth thousands of dollars. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the story behind this seemingly humble piece of American currency. First things first, let's talk about the history of the 2018 D Mint-marked Lincoln penny. The D Mint mark indicates that this penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which is one of the United States Mint production facilities. The Denver Mint has been producing coins since 1906 and is known for its high-quality craftsmanship. The 2018 D Mint-marked penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909 in honor of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Now, You may be wondering why the 2018 D Mintmark Lincoln penny is so special. Well, one of the reasons is its rarity. Due to various factors such as lower mintages or errors during production, certain coins become scarce and highly sought after by collectors. The 2018 D Mintmark penny is no exception. If you're lucky enough to come across one in your pocket change or coin collection, you could be holding on to a valuable piece of history. Speaking of value, let's discuss how much the 2018 D Mintmark Lincoln penny is worth. While most circulated examples of this coin may only be worth face value, 1 cent, there are certain factors that can increase its value significantly. For example, if the coin is in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used as currency and still retains its original luster, it could be worth anywhere from a few dollars to potentially hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Additionally, if there are any errors or unique features on the coin, such as a double die or off-center strike, its value could skyrocket even further. Now, you may be wondering how to determine the value of your 2018 D Mintmark Lincoln penny. The first step is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of wear or damage. If the coin is in good condition with minimal scratches or discoloration, it could be considered uncirculated. Next, you'll want to research recent sales of similar coins on online auction sites or through coin dealers to get an idea of its market value. Keep in mind that the value of coins can fluctuate based on supply and demand, so it's always a good idea to stay informed on the current market trends. In addition to its potential monetary value, the 2018 D Mintmark Lincoln penny also holds historical significance. The image of Abraham Lincoln featured on the coin serves as a reminder of his leadership during one of the most tumultuous periods in American history, the Civil War. Lincoln's dedication to preserving the Union and his belief in equality for all continue to inspire generations of Americans to this day. By collecting coins such as the 2018 D Mintmark penny, we can keep his memory alive and learn more about the rich history of our nation. In conclusion, the 2018 D Mintmark Lincoln penny is more than just a small piece of copper. It's a piece of history that holds value and worth beyond its face value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, adding this coin to your collection could be a wise investment that brings both financial and historical rewards. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin in your everyday transactions. You never know when you might strike it rich with a 2018 D Mintmark Lincoln penny.